Hi guys, this is Brownie from Manhattan, New York. So you guys asked me for my current ring collection, so here it is. Um, this ring, this ring right here, which looks like a baguette, is 14 karat white gold and it's 0.26 diamonds. This ring right here, which is a princess cut ring, is 10 karat white gold and it's 0.75 carats. This ring right here, which is another princess cut, is 10 karat white gold and is 0.53 carats. This ring right here, which is another white gold diamond cut ring, is just white gold, 10 karat white gold diamond cut. And this is my current ring collection. So the princess cut is basically, as you can see, this one is higher than this one. It's a little lower. You guys can see that. It is basically, the diamond in the middle is like raised and it's usually a square shaped. So if you can see, the diamonds are raised. And yeah, this is my current ring collection. So thumbs up this video, share it, like it, subscribe to my channel to stay updated with me and my life. Hopefully by the time I get a little bit older, my ring collection will be more extravagant and it will be more rings than this. The only thing is that I only wear white gold rings and I only wear rings on my ring finger. So that means I only wear rings on my left hand ring finger. So therefore you don't want to like buy rings that are too heavy, especially if you constantly wear on one finger, because what happens is that finger, they say over time, like the finger might like start getting like numb or something because of the weight that you constantly put on that finger and that finger alone. You know, your finger was just made like that. So I knew people that I was raised with and they wore like diamond rings bigger than this, and after a while they did say that they felt discomfort in the finger that they wore the ring on the most. But that was like after like 40 years of constantly wearing bigger and bigger rings than this on that one finger. Like you could see those rings with them being like 5 feet away from you. These rings are not in the category of the rings that I'm talking about, but you guys get my drift. So, you know, for me, this is pretty impressive. I mean, I'm 24. I live on my own. I have 2 kids. So I'm already in debt. And I'm putting myself through college. And I'm studying to get my PhD in psychology and my PhD in sociology. I'm going for 2 PhDs. So for me, I think this is pretty impressive for 24 to have this much. This second ring here was a rebuy. I had this ring at 19, and then I didn't pay for it at first at 19. I was engaged to someone so that they could get citizenship, which I now realize why it's illegal and all this stuff. But at the time I felt like, you know what, laws were meant to be broken, but I no longer feel that way. And I had engaged to the person and they bought the same exact ring. I believe the only difference was it was 14 karat white gold, but it was the same exact ring. And he paid $3,000 for it. So I never had somebody pay that amount of money for anything for me at the time, but he was just really attracted to me, and he told me that, you know, he knew he wouldn't marry me and he knew he wouldn't go through with it, but he was just really attracted to me and he thought I was the most beautiful. For some reason, when guys are lighter than you, light skin, they always say auburn or something like that. The most beautiful auburn girl they've ever seen. With, and they don't mean to be offensive, but it's so funny. So they don't know how to say it. They don't know how to describe you, what they should call you by. Like They don't know if they should say black girl, brown girl. Like if you're gonna like be offended, especially if it's like a white guy or his complexion is really close to white. You know, it's just so funny. But if you're black, you know you get this all the time. This is not something new. You know, so yeah, that was just my little input. But this is my ring collection, so hope you guys enjoy this editorial. You guys requested it. Thumbs up this video, share it, like, and subscribe to my channel to stay updated with me and my life. Be blessed, as I'll do the same. Also, only ring that I can tell you guys if you're interested in buying is this ring closest to the top. You can get this exact ring from Michael Anthony. This is a Michael Anthony piece. So this is the only ring that is, you can definitely, you know, buy a Michael Anthony piece. And it doesn't say, the name of the, it doesn't say the name of the actual design. So when I bought it, I threw out the information from it a while ago, so I can't even tell you guys like the name of the design in case you guys are interested in it. I actually wanted this ring from seeing somebody else wearing a plain gold band, and I thought it was so sexy for a female because, you know, guys kind of get turned off. Some guys say they get turned off when they see women wearing like a lot of diamond jewelry and stuff like that because they feel intimidated that they might not be able to afford what the woman likes or whatever the case may be. So yeah, this one was super cute. And honestly, if when I went to the regular jewelry store to buy a piece like this, if you guys can see the intricate design on it, it is just like absolutely gorgeous. It's like pentagon shapes, hexagon, pentagon shapes on it, and it's just so cute because even though it's plain, it's still dressy enough that, you know, anybody could admire it and enjoy it. You can wear it with anything. You can dress it up, dress it down. So I think it's a really nice piece. The other rings, however, they are just automatically dressy. As soon as you see these rings, you know that they are dressy rings. Like there's no way to dress them down. I've worn my rings with like jeans, sweats, whatever. People always see them and they're like, wow, that's a nice ring. You know, you really can't dress it down. But a band like this, you can definitely dress down, you know, and make it into what you want it to be. So I really, really like that. It allows me more outfit options with it versus the other ones. You have to be a lot more careful with what you're wearing. You want to make sure it looks really nice and neat, just as the rings look. So I actually have a couple more pieces that I'm going to be purchasing. Also, by the way, I told you guys that this necklace was, I believe in my unboxing of this video, I told you guys this necklace that I purchased from Macy's. I told you guys this necklace I purchased from Macy's was diamonds, but I actually made a mistake if my camera will focus. This is actually dyed white sapphire, and it is 14 karat white gold. I'm going to tell you guys the right information. It's 14 karat, oh brother, I'm going to tell you guys the wrong information. So it's 14 karat white gold, and it is 1/4 karat sapphire. Sapphire. 1/4 karat sapphire. So this is all my white gold jewelry to date. All the white gold I own. So all these items have been purchased between 2012 and 2016. So I think this is pretty impressive. If you consider, you know, 2012, that's 4 years. I have here 5 pieces, so I think that that's pretty impressive. I purchased about 2 pieces a year. I didn't really like focus on jewelry. I was more focused on school and passing. So that's another thing. If you're in my age range and you watching my videos, which I have a lot of people that watch my videos that are older than me, and I have a lot of people, you know, a significant amount that is closer in my age range. So, you know, if you're in school or you're my age, I would definitely say if you're not in school, get registered for school and not really focus on gold. But being that I am a mother of two, you know, you want to have some type of gold jewelry. Unless it's like against your religion and you don't believe in wearing it, but you want to, you know, present that you are, you know, what kind of woman you are. Even if you're dating a guy or something, he expects you to have some type of gold jewelry. It's like an unwritten law that you have to, as a woman, have. If you have your ears pierced, you have to have gold, you know, gold, platinum, or one of these stuff, which is basically gold or platinum, or like silver, high-end jewelry. You know, you have to have that. So I just want to tell you guys, you know, in case you're like in my age range and you're still in the craze um of what do you call it, like decorative jewelry, custom jewelry, because I was in the crave of custom jewelry for a while. I really liked nice silver pieces. If it was 100% sterling silver, 925 sterling silver, I used to love it. Custom jewelry. So it's like after the age of 21, whether you have kids or not, you should try to like buy yourself, you know, actual, you know, gold. You want to have actual gold, whether it be gold, yellow gold, platinum gold, white gold. You just want to have something, and then you want to try to aim for more carats, like the 28 carats and stuff like that, you know, 40 carats. You know, those are stuff you want to. Look who's saying hi, guys. She took a bath last night. Say hi. Say hi. Look who's saying hi. Say hi. Say hi, your sexy self. Oh, look at her. She's so sexy, guys. This is my baby. She makes my world so much better. She never leaves my side. But she wants to figure out my this stuff. She wants to figure out what it is. She thinks she should brush her teeth with it. No, but no. Look at her. Look at her. I'm so proud of this. I'm so proud of her. Do you guys see her? When I first adopted Bella, she had mange. And I don't know if you guys know what mange is. It's like a disease of the skin that can be cured. And it comes from them not having the proper nourishment. And it actually is an infection that they pick up. And she would not grow fur. Look at her, guys. Can you guys see this? You guys see this coat? I am very, very proud of her coat. Like, no joke. When I come home and I see her coat, versus seeing her in the wintertime, the same way we like a towel and stuff like that to keep us warm, this is their towel, this is their skin. Without it, it's really bad. So ouch, I'm currently still working on the certain parts by her ears. Certain time of the year it's really full, and then certain times of the year when she's stressing, mostly I Google it, when she's stressing the hair goes less up here. But I really, really work to try to keep her less stressed. I try to not wake her up. You know, I don't know if you guys have pets, but sometimes you come home and you really want to hug them and play with them and squeeze them and kiss them. But you shouldn't wake them up when they're sleeping, because this can also cause them stress. So I hope you guys enjoyed this editorial. Thumbs up this video, share it, like it. Subscribe to my channel, stay updated with me and my life. Be blessed, I'll do the same. Muah. I wish you guys all good luck in midterms. I have midterms next week. I took one of my midterms already. I got a 55. I'm going to try to see if I can bring up that grade. That was in development psychology. All my other midterms I'm taking next week. One of my midterms is a take-home midterm, so I'm so psyched for that. Because I believe it gives me a better advantage. Because I'm less stressed. Well, I'm not going to say I'm less stressed. I'm still like, what am I going to get in the end? But it kind of gives me an advantage to be able to, you know, be at least in my comfort zone while I'm putting myself through this traumatic stress of wanting 100. So, kisses. So So I hope you guys enjoy this editorial.